welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to sit here and just kind of talk to y'all about where I've been, and I feel like I just need to get a couple things off my chest and tell you because my life is changing a lot. So I just wanted to tell you. So I just wanted to go ahead and kind of tell y'all what's been going on. Okay, so I'm gonna get into something that's pretty intense, I would say, in my life, and has been really hard, but I wanted to go ahead and talk about this just to get it out there. This is kind of why my content has really gone down. I had a ton of videos planned last week to film and upload for y'all, but this kind of took over my mental being and state. And if you work with me, you know this. If you're a friend of mine who has seen me talk about it, you know this. Sorry if I take deep breaths and stop. I'm trying not to cry. I think I've cried so much about it, and I think it's still gonna come out. I'm still gonna cry, but I just need to tell y'all, my coworker and a really close friend of mine passed away. She was my desk buddy at work. Our desks are right next to each other. Her name is Stephanie, and she did pass away unexpectedly, and that has been really, really hard. I got the news about a week ago, I want to say, maybe. And it has just been really hard, y'all. We used to communicate a lot during the week, and it's been on me a lot because of COVID. We've been working from home, and I was the first to be brought in, and then I think she was going to be the next for sure. And now that's not gonna happen, which is super, super sad. You guys will probably see in the footage that I'll include of my first day going back, I was very, very anxious. I was scared, and she was the only thing really coming to have me in because she was just like my good buddy, and I'm gonna miss our talks, and I'm gonna miss her always being there for me, and vice versa. But that has honestly just hit me like a rock. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have had so many panic attacks over the past week. I've had so many tears. I've just been through the ringer, and I just wanted to tell y'all that's also why. But I also wanted to tell y'all, like, if you have somebody that's there for you as a friend, or if you have family or whatever, like, keep them close to y'all. Check in with people. That's the biggest tip I have, is checking in with them. One thing I'll treasure is our last conversation I had with her. She was having surgery, and I remember she was texting me because she was like, "Oh, I'm so nervous, I'm so scared." And I texted her saying, "You're a bad ASS cookie. Like, you'll get through this, and everything will be okay." And I just talked to her about all the fun things that she was going to go through this year, and it breaks my heart that those didn't happen. But I remember that our last conversation, I made her laugh, and we sent each other hugs and kisses emojis, and it's just, that's something I'm gonna treasure. I can't delete it off my phone. I have to keep that. Another reason I haven't filmed is because I was so angry, y'all. Poor Ryan. I put him through the ringer. I was so awful. I kind of went to my family for advice and confidence, and to my own husband, I just was angry and awful, and I had the worst attitude, and I feel so bad. And thank God he's like understood, and he was like, "Yeah, you're going through this. Like, I'm not gonna, that's not how you act. That's not who you are. Like, you're going through this, and I can see, like, it's affecting you." So he was kind of my punching bag, which was not something that I, think is good. So I just knew that if I was just doing that to one person, me filming, it might not have been the best as well. But yeah, just friends, family, whatever it might be, check in on them, keep them close. And also, if you are religious, or if you're not religious, just keep my friend Stephanie's family in your prayers. She does have she's 5 kids, and she just had a granddaughter. And her mom just broke her elbow too. So I cannot explain how much her family meant to her, and how they're going through this right now. So just keep them in your thoughts and prayers. I will, and yeah, just don't take people for granted either, because you never know what's gonna be the next chance. And I'm already tearing up. Yay! Like I said, I've already cried so much over it, and it got to the point where I've had to up my anxiety meds because of it. Fun fact, if you work with me, and it's still kind of fresh, on Friday, they packed up her desk, and it was so unexpected. I hyperventilated and ran outside and cried my eyes out and threw things and called Ryan and screamed at him. And I remember texting our workforce manager, and I said, can you come outside of the office? And she didn't get it in time, but I literally was about to be like, I cannot finish my shift until they're done because I cannot watch that. And I remember I just bawled on my desk, and she saw me and she's like, don't be afraid to cry in front of us. And I think we all are kind of like that, and it's just super, super hard to go through, and it's hard to realize that she's really, really gone. I think that was my final thing of like, hey, she's gone. I mean, her funeral has been talked about and is coming up, but I think just like taking her out of the office has gone. So it's been super, super tough. So just keep her family and thoughts in your prayers, and again, keep those friends or family really close to you and treasure them. So yeah, that's my first little bit. On to it next. I am having a bunch of content for you guys. I promise you. I had, again, so many videos planned out, and I need to get back into the grind here. I will do another weight update video for y'all. I promise you. I have one planned. I want to try to include the gym because I have been going to the gym a lot more. I have launched my clothing line. That's my next thing. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, I'll link it here in the description, or I'll put a little card up here or something. But I have officially launched my clothing line. I'm so excited about it. Go check it out, y'all. I've put pieces already together on my Etsy shop, so go check it out. I've worked super hard on it, and I'm still working hard on it, so I would really appreciate it if you guys would at least go check it out. The first release is going to be April 2nd on Ryan's birthday. Let me get into the biggest update of them all. I'm going to school. I'm going back to school, and I'm trying to get my nursing degree. Let me kind of like tell you all the time, like the timing of everything. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what the game plan is so far and what we've accomplished. So I'm going back to college for my BSN, and I want to basically become, the goal is to do my BSN and then go into nursing school for OBGYN and NICU field. That is the main goal. About 8 years of school, we've kind of calculated all together. And I've also realized right now, especially with COVID, you have to pick kind of like areas because some places might be open and some might not. So I'm doing the NICU, OBGYN field, and then emergency room trauma, and then pediatric field. All of those are super hard, so pray for me. But I did have to go through that whole process. I had to register, I had to get all my paperwork done. When you're watching this, yesterday I did my placement tests, which were such a stressful thing on me, but I took off work and everything, and today I went and I placed really well in my math for somebody who's not dropped out 6 years ago and who did not do well math in high school. I did really well, and hopefully I'll hear from English in the next couple days. But we took the placement test today. We've applied for financial aid and everything, so we're just kind of waiting for the next couple steps. I applied for fall. That's when I'm officially going to start. May take math, like a summer class in math, just to get ahead of the game, but we are going to officially start in the fall. My schedule's basically, I am sticking with my day job, and then I'm doing school at night, and then I'm doing YouTube part-time, so it's not going to be full-time as it was, but I'm doing it part-time now. And then the clothing line will still go on. That is also going to be part-time, but y'all will see all the signs and stuff. I'm prepping ahead of time. basically this summer I'm gonna work on all the fall and designs and winter designs, so that way there's just little tweaks that we have to do around that time, and it's gonna be simple. And then, like I said, I'm still gonna post content. I'll do weeks of my life. I'll show y'all some school videos so you guys can see that too. So don't worry, I'm still gonna be filming. I'll still film the content I was filming, but school is now just gonna be added into the mixture, which I'm very, very excited for. But yeah, I'm going to nursing school and I'm so excited. It has been a dream of mine and I'm finally doing it. And I know I'm gonna get calls, questions why. Basically, in the month of February, it is kind of like a COVID month for my job where I'm working right now. And now I know, again, some people work with me. Don't fret. This is just me personally and in my life. Okay. There were just signs that I saw that I didn't like. You don't even have to be a leader like myself behind the scenes to see it. It was just things that I was witnessing and talking to people. I didn't feel comfortable. So I had some personal talks with Ryan, and then I had personal talks with family and some friends, and no one knew I applied to college again until I got in. And things were like rolling and accepted. That's when I even told Ryan and my family, you know, here's what's going on. And it's just because I needed some social, like some security for myself, for my future self, if that makes sense. I realized, you know, my job is great. I do love where I work. I love the people and everything, but for when I want to have a family and get housing and stuff, I don't think it's going to be something that I can do then. It could be a part-time thing. It can't be a full-time thing. I need something a little bit more security and sustainable for me. For others, it might be, but for me, I'm just realizing it's not, especially from what I was seeing behind the scenes. So I decided to go back into a passion, which is school, and I decided nursing was my path. So I'm very excited to go into school. I have an amazing support system. It has been hectic. I have been studying like crazy for these placement tests. They're done. I'm still going to be studying math throughout the next couple weeks. Either like once every week or every other week. I bought the booklet, and I'm going to kind of go through it and everything. But it's not going to be like every single day like I was. It's just going to be once a week. We sit down, we refresh our brain, we do everything. And I've just been looking and reading and kind of prepping ahead of time. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, those are kind of a little bit of updates why I've kind of been here MIA. But yeah, I'm going to get back onto the filming. I'm editing this tonight when I'm filming this part for y'all, so you can kind of see what I've been up to. I am trying to post more on my Instagram story, so if you do want to go ahead and follow me, you definitely can. I'm going to give you all a little sneak peek in the upcoming videos. So if I look over here, just because I have it written down, we are going to do our April Plan With Me. It's right around the corner. Very, very excited. I hope y'all will be too. We're doing a spring/Easter lookbook, which I'm very excited about, especially for curvy girls, because you don't really see that too much. My relationship Q&A hopefully will be up. Ryan and I still have to film that, but I'm hoping that will be up as well. More weeks of my life. I really enjoyed filming those, so I'm going to do it again. I'm going to attempt to do my morning and nighttime routine. Spring cleaning. Yeah, spring cleaning. I'm going to try to do. I already did a few here and there, but there are a couple more. And then I'll also do more weight update videos for y'all and what I eat in a day. I have a lot of video content planned out for you. I will still do makeup here and there as well. I really wanted to do a St. Patrick's Day makeup routine, but like I said in the beginning, things took a twirl and I did not get to film that. But if y'all are interested still in it, I can definitely post it for sure. I will do an Easter get ready with me as well, because I think we'll be around family and everything, so we'll definitely do that. But thank you all for your love and support and sticking with me. If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I am back, you guys. I promise. Please be patient with me, and I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video.
I watch you as you try. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile.